Giza. I ain't the one or the two or the three. My lips speak a different language. Guess you never ever understand it. Boy, I promise I ain't budging. Never going back. Take your heart, throw it in the trash. I'ma turn your life into some stacks, cause cash rules everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, yeah, yeah. Dollar, dollar bill, yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting to the money. Oh, yeah. We be getting money on this side. Dollar, dollar bill, yeah, yeah. Dollar, dollar bill, yeah, yeah. We be getting money, money. We be getting money on this side. This side, this side, this side, this side. We be getting money on this side. This side, this side.
Ooh, I love that song. Ooh. Hey, welcome to my YouTube and welcome back to everybody who subscribed. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. So today I wanted to just recreate one of my favorite looks that I did recently on Instagram. I hadn't filmed yet, so I kind of wanted to come back. I'll probably be going back to some of my favorites and actually filming them just so you guys can see how I actually got there. This look was one of my favorites. I'm kind of into green right now. Just got my nails done and this green, I don't know. I was just really feeling it and I was like, you know, I need to tape that one. So if you are following me on Instagram, it is right there. And you guys can see I was serving all kind of goodness. Yes, I had on my spiritual gangster shirt. Look at that. Ooh, side profile. Yes. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, well, keep on watching. Alright, I'm starting off with a clean face, going in with my favorite Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. Next, I'm going to be using my Tatcha Silk Cream for moisturizer. This one's a really, really good one. Next, I'm going to be using my Danessa Vision Cream Cover Foundation. I'm going to put that all over. Next, I'm going to contour with my lovely Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. This is in the color Chestnut. Next, I'm going to be using Tart's Tape Shape Concealer. This is in the color Tan Sand. Next, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the color Ebony. Next, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Bronze Palette and dip back and forth between the black and the brown color there. And I'm just going to go in and redefine the brows a little bit. Next, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Primer and I'm just going to go over the eyebrows. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M421 brush and that same Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and I'm just going to go in and clean the brows. So with this palette that I'm going to be using, it does tend to have a lot of fallout. So what I'm going to do is put my Ben Nye Banana Powder right up underneath the eyes, just so that if there is any fallout later, I can just dust it away. Okay, so with the Too Faced palette, I'm going to start off with my MAC 217 brush. The color that I want to start off with, you kind of want to use a neutral, something that's going to be a great transition color. The thing that I love about this palette is these two colors here are great for transitions. There's a black in there that you can always use for anything. We'll be using that today. And down here, kind of like a brighter one that could be good for like maybe just highlighting certain areas and kind of contouring your eyes. This area over here is just genius because everything else is metallic and it's good, and if you can really incorporate all of them there together, it was a really smart palette. So the first color that I'm going to start off with is this one here, and this one is called So Bougie. So next I'm going to go in with this color right here, just a little bit darker. That is the Cocoa Truffle, and I'm going to put that one right on the outside, working all the way around, and then on the inside. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC 217. Okay, so now this is where we want to start bringing in the color and that beautiful green halo that you kind of saw. And I'm going to start with this one right here and tapping it out because this one, again, it has a lot of fallout. Starting right on the outside, but keeping it towards the lower lash. I'm just going to slowly work this green, work it all the way into the inside. Okay, so we've taken that green and we've worked it from the outside to the inside, and you've patted your way up and to get that as bright as you would like. This is where I want to stop right here. This is looking really good. So now we're going to go back into the palette. I still have my same MAC brush. This is the 217. So now I'm going to take this MAC brush and I'm going to take Halafo Adala and go right in on my outside of my crease. Still in the moon shape and the hollow shape, but on the inside now. Okay, so now we have that darker green color from the palette, a little closer to your lash line, but still following kind of like your eyeball. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take my Delium Tools brush. This is the 781. I'm going to go in with the black. This is going to go right on the outside and right on the inside. Don't touch the middle yet, just leave the middle, we're gonna get there. But let's just keep going in and tapping that black right on the outside, lower lash line. And on the inside, lower lash line. Okay, so we have our 3 layers of color going here. On the outside, we have that nice green halo going. There's like that money green on the inside, and then we have the black just on the outer corners. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Morphe, this is my M421, going in with MAC Paint Pot, and this is in the color Painterly. I want to take this and not quite do a cut crease, but just in the center here where we've left just a little bit there, I want to do almost a circle. So it's not a full cut crease. We're not gonna go across the whole thing here and cut everything out. We're gonna stay right in the center, right in the lower center, and create a shape for us right there to play with. Honestly, the shape is up to you. If you want to follow along exactly with what I'm doing, I'm actually starting lower and working my way up. I kind of just like to experiment with like the different shapes and things. A lot of times we get in a rut, we do the same exact thing. So I kind of played with more of like a circle, you know, so that's basically what I'm going for. And we're gonna blend it out, but I'm basically just putting a small, almost circle shape right in the middle. I'm just giving myself definition. That's all I did in that picture. So I'm gonna work my way from the inside out, and we're gonna blend it all out so you won't even see these these crazy edges. I have my MAC 213. So for the inside, I'm gonna start with obviously the brightest color because you want it to kind of meld out into the darkest color. I used Rich Girl right in the middle. And again, don't worry, we're gonna go in, we're gonna smooth it out. Don't worry if it's like super perfect, if your little circles are like perfect or not. You just are creating a space to use a lighter color. Now on the outside of that, I'm gonna take this color right here called Gold Dipped, and I'm gonna go on the outside of that line that you see, that crazy line. I'm just gonna go on the outside of that line and blend everything out. So all the way on the outside and around. You're just gonna take that and go in a complete circle. Okay, so we've gone on the outside with Gold Dipped, and now I'm gonna go back in on that same line and redefine with this color right here that we used initially. I'm gonna take this now and I'm gonna go on the outside of that. So you're going inside with the Rich Girl, you're gonna take that in the middle, you're gonna take Gold Dip, go on the outside of that, and then you're gonna take Holla for a Dollar and go on the outside of that. Okay, so we have our black right on the outside there. We've got our green. We've got the Holla for a Dollar. We've got all those colors in there. It's not quite a hardcore cut crease, so that's why I was saying I don't even know what to really call it. It is basically a halo, but it's just a soft, you know, blended. There's no harsh lines. So now I'm going to take my Kylie Cosmetics brush out of the peach palette, and I'm just going to dip into this color. Right there, can y'all see? That is classy and sassy. This one I'm going to take on the outside of the green and barely work that in, just blending everything out. Everything is blended a little more. I blended out the edge on the outside of that green color. And now I'm going to take my Delium Tools brush 783. With this, I'm going to dip back into the Rich Girl and a little bit of Drippin' Diamonds, not too much. And I'm going to go right in the high peak of my brow. And I'm just going to dust that off right there. Now the trick with that last thing that I did is I didn't go all the way to the inside and I didn't go all the way to the outside. So again, I'm dipping into Rich Girl and Drippin' Diamond, and I'm staying right at the peak of the eyebrow, right there. Now I'm going to take my MAC 219, I'm going to go into Rich Girl, and this is going to go on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so now all of our colors are done. This is pretty much it. It's super simple. Now we want to wipe off our banana powder and see how clean everything just comes off. You got to do that with those palettes that have all the fallout because it can be crazy. I'm going to take my Mercier and I'm going to just set my entire face. I actually did not set my face, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Just putting that all over. Making sure everything is in place. The Danessa foundation is really creamy, really good. So we just want to make sure we set everything down. And you know, it's okay if you miss a step or forget a step or two. Like, you know, I definitely should have set my face a long time ago, but I didn't. Okay, so you want to take a flat head brush like this, a nice tapered brush. This happens to be the MAC 212. I'm going to go into Holla for a Dollar. I'm going to go into that black, Decadent, and I'm going to go on the outside underneath my eye. And I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to stay on the outside. Okay, now I'm going to take the same brush, going into that green, going into the Muddy Bags, and now I'm going to take that from the middle and go onto the center part. Alright, so this look is pretty much done as far as all the colors. That dark black color in this palette, that was just genius, you know. And if you guys want to go back in and darken right there, you absolutely can. Any of your high points, underneath the arch right there, that's a good point here. And it's, that diagonal, we've got it right in the center, right there, and then right there, and it's just so cool. And then all of the rest is kind of haloed out, but this is pretty much done. So I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera. As you guys know, my tip, go ahead and put your glue on your lashes, do your mascara in the meantime. Your lashes are getting tacky and then they'll be ready. Okay, so my lashes are done. We're looking good. I like the eyes. I like how everything looks. I just want to do a little bit of highlighting, slight contour, nothing too crazy, and then I'm going to do the lips. Today for highlight, I'm actually going to use a little bit of a different technique. I usually actually use highlighter, but I found a really good product that I liked over the weekend. If any of you guys went to the Beauty Trend Week that was going on, the department stores had a really awesome show, and I just found some really good products that I never really paid attention to. So obviously the famous Charlotte Tilbury, I don't have any of her stuff, but I was able to try the Hollywood Flawless filter, and it is amazing. So today I want to just put that for my highlights instead of actually using highlighter, and just see what look that gives me. Oh my god, you guys, this is just like a magical, I'm so glad that I went to this beauty trend show, and just everyone came, showed up, showed out. You guys, look at this amazing you guys, this look is everything. Like, honestly, I'm so glad that I went ahead and got this, because I was really debating. But the Hollywood Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury, I really recommend it. The cool thing is you can use it underneath your foundation. Like, you can just put it on your skin, and then that's what you have on for the day, and you'll really have this nice simple glow. Or if you do want to put on foundation, whether it's theirs or whatever your favorite foundation is, like this, you could put it on top of your foundation and just get like this really natural, subtle, highlight going on. Like I said, I didn't want to do my classic highlight. We're all into highlights right now, but this is like a different type of glow. But I did just want to kind of go in right here, give me just slight definition, just like that, just enough, nothing too crazy. Next, I'm going to take my Makeup Academy brush. This is the number 312. I'm going to take my bronzer. This is my MAC Deep Darkest, and I'm going to use this actually to do my nose contour. Rubbing that off a little bit on my skin because I don't want to do too much. Just want to do a light contour, and I want to take this all the way up to there. For the lips, I just want to see what color it was I used originally to do this look, because I think what I want to do today is, it was a nude color, and I want to use the KKW and Mario collaboration lips, because those are just awesome. Those are my favorite right now. But just for fun, let's see what I used. I'm looking on Instagram. You guys go follow your girl. Okay, so for the lips, it was Dolce K lip liner, which is perfect. Like, I love that as well. Dolce K lip liner, so cute lip gloss, and then it looks like for a little bit of shimmer, I put Sugar Plum lip gloss. All of those are by Kylie Cosmetics. Really, really awesome lip combination. You guys go check out this photo. This is the one we're recreating. So let's see what it looks like if we now use KKW. I'm gonna go in with Classic K. Honestly, you guys, this is just my favorite. Every single person that I have seen try this color on, it's perfect. It's insane. It's perfect. So honestly, this right here alone, you can stop right here. you can just stop. But for the look, just to keep it consistent with what we did before, it was a gloss look. I'm gonna go in now with the color Juicy. This is the Juicy lip gloss, also from the KKW and Mario collaboration. Okay, so this is the finished look, you guys, and honestly, this is really nice. I think the only difference, we looked up the lips. Let's see what I did for the lashes. For the lashes, okay, it was still Lily lashes, but I used the Miami. These are the Mykonos. So it was still Lily. I definitely wanted that Lily drama, but this eye look surprised me when I first did it. And I don't know what it is. I'm just kind of on green right now. I went to go get my nails done and I got green, and I was looking at this eye look that I did about a month ago, and it just really, I said, I want to film that. I have to. And I really hope that it seems easy for you guys. I know that sometimes when you're looking at people do makeup, or when you just see someone's makeup, it's like, oh my goodness, how did they get there? And I'm hoping that you know, it seems like it's achievable. It seems like it's easy, and it's like, okay, I get it. I could do that. I want you to feel like you can achieve these simple looks that I do, as well as the maybe more dramatic looks that I do. Thank you for all the love. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to keep giving you the goods. It's not just makeup, it's music, it's art. I have a lot of things that I really want to share on YouTube, so stay tuned. This is just the beginning. We're just getting going, and you know, even if you're just connecting with me here on Instagram, wherever, like, I appreciate all the love, even if it is like someone that I know personally and we're texting about it. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the journey, and I love all of the support. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I do giveaways every single month. They're super easy, and yeah, so always remember, find your frequency and feel good.